Y'all, I have been hearing so much about this 𝙎𝙤𝙧𝙚 liquid blush, and I wanted to try it out today for myself. This is what the packaging looks like. I think it's really unique. I've never seen anything like this before. I think it's really cute. So when you actually open the blush, it comes with its own applicator, and it's in this sponge-like texture, which I feel like is better to apply your blush rather than using a regular brush. I heard that this blush blends out really well, so I'm going to try to use it not only as a blush, but as contour and eyeshadow. Let's put this blush to the test and see how well it really blends out. So I'm using the shade Swipe Right, and I'm just applying it where I usually apply my contour. So put it right here and right here, and just a little bit right here. Now we're gonna blend it out to see if it does the trick. All right. Wait, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. What? Look how good that is contouring my face right now. I really did not expect it to blend this well. Now I applied it as blush. Okay. Oh my god. This is just too good. Get out of my face. Like, now as eyeshadow, I am literally in love. There's no way. Wow. I think I just found my new favorite product. Today I'm going to be trying out the 𝙎𝙤𝙧𝙚 Waterproof Setting Powder. There's a top and bottom compartment. The top is for your under eye and the bottom is for your face. This setting powder from 𝙎𝙤𝙧𝙚 is also only $6.49, which is such a good price for its high quality. It is literally waterproof. Look how my brush came out completely dry after dipping it in water. Water just glides off of it. The quality is insane. So my face is looking a little oily, so I'm going to apply some of the powder, and look how it gets rid of the oil and brightens my under eye. Who even is she? Now I'm just going ahead and applying the setting powder from the bottom compartment all over my face. I was looking a little oily before, but this setting powder makes it look like I have a fresh beat. And notice how my makeup is not transferring compared to some other setting powder brands where the makeup does transfer. This setting powder is a 10 out of 10. 𝙎𝙤𝙧𝙚 is the way to go. I saw Chloe Bailey dressed up as Betty Boop for Halloween, so I'm gonna dress up as Betty Boop for Halloween. Okay, I know I'm looking a little bit crazy right now. The contacts are super bright. I think Betty Boop has green eyes, but I don't have green contacts. The closest I have to that color is blue, so we're gonna have to rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it. You feel me? Whatever. Okay, y'all. I'm so fucking excited. What the fuck? Let me get this shit set up real quick. All right, we're settled now. Let's get into it. First off, I am so excited to do this because I haven't had an actual Halloween costume in the past few years. This is the first time that I'm actually gonna get all dressed up and get all cute for Halloween. And I'm so excited because I'm about to eat this shit. Do you understand? Because I didn't come here to play games. All right, let's get started. I'm way too hyped up right now because I just know this is gonna look so cute. Let's start off with the wig. This was $19 on Amazon, so it's about to be a hit or miss. Y'all know Betty Boop has that little finger wave type hairstyle, and that's what I try to look for. I'm just hoping that it don't look like a Party City wig because I want it to look cute. If I take off my bonnet, are y'all gonna laugh at me in my bald cap? All right, let's do it. Ah, shut up. Okay, let's see if this looks good on my head. I'm really praying that it does because this is gonna make or break the whole entire look. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay. What did I miss? Oh my god. This is actually really fucking cute. I would wear this out to brunch with the girls. This was $19. I might just wear this out the house, like, just cuz. The fuck? Like, yo, what the fuck? I'm looking good. I could stop right here. It's Betty Boop. Hi. How are y'all? I don't know who made this wig, but they did not have to snap like that. All right, let me get going because I'm wasting a lot of time. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with the makeup. I'm not trying to do anything too crazy. All I'm going to do is I'm going to add some glitter on my lid because I think that makes it look more fancy. Yeah, that's real cute. That's real cute. I'm going to add some more blush, do some highlight, and then put on my lashes. And that's basically going to be the makeup look. And then I'm going to get into the outfit. Okay, y'all, the makeup is done. It's giving baddie. It's giving chic. No paparazzi, please. Back the fuck up. Thank you. Let's get right into the outfit now, shall we? Y'all, I got this super cute red dress and I did not expect it to be this flattering. These red straps just for add-on, but wait, we're not done just yet. I cannot get over how cute this dress is. I added some gold jewelry, hoops on the ears and bracelets, and now I have this heart thigh strap, which I'm a little afraid might be too tight because yeah, I knew it was gonna be tight. I knew it was gonna be tight. I'll wear the thigh strap just for pictures, but I'm not gonna keep it on all night because it's suffocating me. Lastly, I have this headpiece, which I can't tell if I love it or if I hate it, but this is the final look. What do we think? Y'all, please! I will never hang out with a white boy again. This white boy came to pick me up. You know, I was trying to get that little diddly dick. And as soon as we get into the car, he's smiling at first, and then he starts looking at me weird. I'm just like, okay, whatever. So we drive to his house. His mom is... I'm not gonna be able to get through this. His mom is there and she looks fucking terrified when she looks at me. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm probably the first bad bitch that he brought to this house. I'm sorry. So we go into his room. You know, we're just chilling, watching a movie, whatever. And then his mom pulls him out of the room. When he comes back, he asks me, do you need to go to the hospital? I'm like, no. Why the fuck would I need to go to the hospital? He looks at me. He's like, oh, me and my mom noticed that your scalp is peeling off. It was my fucking lace. My fucking lace friend. I'm like, what? And I run into the bathroom and I'm looking in the mirror. I look in the mirror and I see a whole part of my lace is lifted up. Once I told him it was my hair, he got mad and called me a catfish. He made me Uber myself home. Do you struggle with dark circles or under eye bags? If so, meet the new eye mask from Topicals that can help them fade away. I have been looking for a product to get rid of my under eye bags for the longest time, so let's try this out. First, you want to have a completely clean face, no makeup. Literally, it's as easy as taking a piece and placing it right under your eye and it automatically stays. It does not slip off. Immediately, you can feel a cooling sensation. If you want it to feel extra cool, you can refrigerate the patches before you use it. And if you want to maximize your results, make sure that the rounded end of the patch is in the inner corner of your eye, because this area of your face is more prone to discoloration and puffiness. Okay, so I'm going to leave this on for 15 minutes, then I'm going to be back to look at the results. It's been 15 minutes. Let's take these patches off and look at the results. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but I noticed a very big difference. It almost completely got rid of my under eye bags after one use. You can see all the puffiness is gone. I look energized. This might just be the product that gets rid of my dark circles for good.
Unboxing and rating makeup products I got from 𝙎𝙘𝙧𝙚. Rating their eyelash glue. Their multi-chrome highlighter. Their pigment perfection primer. Not me turning into Casper Chili. Let's test it using the 𝙎𝙘𝙧𝙚 foundation balm. So far so good. Last but not least, the liquid bronzer. Ooga booga, I am in love.
Get ready with me because we're about to go and buy my first car, my brand new car, in cash. But cash, I got something to prove. And I'm just fucking with them. I got nothing to do. Okay, let's cut the BS because I actually have to get going. Now, hold on a minute because I'm a little fucking nervous. Like, y'all, I'm only 19 and I'm about to drop 20 bands in cash. This is a scary ass purchase. I don't even know if I'm making the right decision right now. A bitch has no guidance with this shit. I'm doing it all on my fucking own. I'm independent out here. But sometimes being independent can be scary. Sometimes I do want somebody to hold my hand and tell me exactly what the fuck I need to do. No, like this is actually happening. And my makeup needs to come out cute because these pictures that I'm about to take in my car, bitch, they better be the best fucking pictures I ever took in my motherfucking life. I'm just fucking playing, y'all. What was I saying? I just had a realization that $20,000 is about to leave my bank account. I don't know if that's fair. Like, I'm just a girl. I don't think that I deserve to have to pay for anything. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I'm just a girl. Is you stupid, bitch? Is you dumb? I am so fucking grateful to be able to do this for myself. Because, baby, last year, 2021, I was just about to turn 18 and one of my family members robbed me of all my money. Like, I had absolutely nothing to my name. Truly, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I thought that that was the end of me. Like, I was 17 when I got all my money stolen. A month later, I had turned 18. It was so hard because when you're transitioning into an adult, like, you have a lot of responsibilities. Bitch, I had a lot of shit to fucking get done. I couldn't do the shit that I needed to do. So, you've been wondering why for the past year I haven't been consistent on social media. Like, I'll post and then I'll leave. It's because I was going through some shit. I was trying to get my life together behind the scenes. I had to build myself back up. Like, it was tough. I just became an adult. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, bitch, that shit didn't fucking affect me. Nah, bitch, I was going through it. So, because all forces were against me that year, like, bitches wanted to end me so bad. I kept working towards my goals and now I'm here today. And you should be fucking working towards your goals too. Get up. Get the fuck up. Get up. Everybody needs to get up. Everybody needs to wake the fuck up. Benedte is buying her car. But truly, like, hate against me will never prosper, and I need you bitches to understand that, just to stop trying to send that negative ass energy over. Because, baby, you're wasting your own time, and you should be hustling because it could be you buying your new car too, bitch. Grrr. Let me show you bitches my motherfucking outfit because these pictures, they about to eat. Let's go. Okay, so my ring light just broke, but that's all right. I can still show you my outfit real quick. So I'm wearing this cute little black dress and I'm wearing these white boots because it matches my white car. I'm about to go take pictures. Please go like the pictures on my Instagram. Bye. So 𝙎𝙘𝙧𝙚 is collaborating with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And they dropped this collection and I am obsessed. I'm going to take you through everything in the collection. So hold on, cowgirl. It's about to be a ride. This is what you see when you first open the collection. How cool is that? Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, looking at this is actually making me a little bit hungry. No, like they made an eyeshadow palette shaped like a chocolate candy bar. And then they have these lip duo kits, which I'm gonna try one of them on for you guys. I picked a random one and this is in the shade Brownie Bite. So it comes with a lip liner and gloss. Here's the liner and gloss. I'm not gonna lie to you, the liner made me a little bit nervous, but once I put on the gloss, everything came together. 10 out of 10, I love this. The collection also comes with blush, this perfume, which smells so good, this cute little brush, and your very own golden ticket. So make your way to Charlie's Chocolate Factory and go get you this collection. Period. It's finally here. I ordered snap-on veneers from Shiny Small Veneers, and y'all are gonna try them on with me. My biggest insecurity is my yellow teeth, so let's hope that Shiny Small Veneers is gonna pull through. Okay, so it comes with a toothbrush, and I'm guessing that's for brushing your teeth before putting on the veneers. And these are the actual veneers, and this is basically like a cleaning pill that you put inside water and then you soak your veneers in there to clean them. Time to actually put them on. Oh wait, I'm a little nervous. So all you have to do is snap these on and you have a brand new set of pearly whites. It can't be that easy. Okay, it is that easy. Hold on. I need to show you guys the before and after. Okay, here's my before and here is the after. All I'm saying is if my teeth start looking extra white in my future videos, just know. This is the time my mom faked her death so she didn't have to take care of me and my siblings. Yes, this girl really faked her death. So at the time, I was 5 and my little brother was 3. It started off with my mom saying that she didn't feel well and she couldn't pick me up from school, so the bus would have to take me home. Well, a few months after, she started getting picked up from our house by this black car. She said that car was picking her up because of her so-called doctor's appointments. And she wasn't able to drive herself because she was too sick. Well, one day, when this car came to pick her up, she never came home. Me and my little brother were sitting around for a couple days waiting for her to come home, but she never came home, and we were young, so we didn't do anything. Eventually, my aunt came over to our house and told my little brother and I that our mom had passed away and that she was cremated and they kept the ashes. So our aunt started taking care of us. Until one day I saw my aunt getting picked up by that same black car. That's when I started to get suspicious of everything and I decided to check these ashes. When I checked, it was flour. Like for part 2. This is part 2 of the time my mom faked her death so she didn't have to take care of me and my siblings. Like I said, my aunt told me that my mom had died and they cremated her and they let her keep the ashes and that she was going to start taking care of us. Me not knowing how long the cremating process actually took at the time since I was so young, I believed her. Until one day I saw my aunt getting picked up by the same black car that my mom used to get picked up by before she died. That's when I decided to check these supposed ashes and it was actually flour. So one day when my aunt got picked up by this black car, I decided to follow her. I didn't have a car, I was 5 years old, so I had to follow them by walking and hiding behind bushes. I was able to follow them up the street, and once they turned the corner, and there I saw my mom standing on the side of the street. That's when I see the car stop and I see my aunt get out and approach my mother. She tells my mom to give her money for covering for her and taking care of me and my little brother. Mom says she faked her death because my dad wasn't in our lives and she didn't want to take care of us anymore. I'm older now and I cut her off completely and I have full custody of my little brother. This is going to be a story time about how my whole school went on a manhunt for one student. Why was they looking for his ass? I'm gonna get into it. Let me clarify right now that I am a victim. I do not want nobody in the comments saying, why didn't you do this? Or why did you do this? It could have been me. It could have been any of us. That's why I minded my business throughout this whole thing. So I got to school a little late that day, but when I got to my class, I could tell there was a little tension in the air. I didn't know what it was, whether it was a teacher having a problem with a student or a student having a problem with another student. I just knew that the energy was off. So I'm sitting down in class minding my business per usual. The next thing I see is my teacher try to grab this one boy's phone. He immediately snatches it off his desk before she can grab it. That's when they get into this little tug of war type of thing. But the next thing you know, everybody sees this boy mollywop the teacher in the stomach. She falls and he runs out the classroom. Some kids started laughing and thought it was funny until the teacher wasn't waking up. This is when things get bad, like for part 2. This is going to be part 2 of the time my whole school went on a manhunt for one student. So like I said, this kid punched his teacher and ran out the classroom, and the teacher wasn't waking up anymore. So as you can imagine, a room full of drained high school students who just woke up a few hours ago, we were all kind of just like looking around at each other. No one thought to, I don't know, tell somebody that this shit happened. Like, were we silent? Or were we silenced? I blame the school system for making school so early because I feel like once you get to school, your cognitive functions get out the window. So I really try hard not to feel guilty about this, and I try not to blame my other classmates for not doing anything as well. And then eventually like 5 minutes passed and then we're like, okay, maybe we should check if she's awake at least. That's when one of the students get up and start to check. Well, they check and they say that she's not breathing. It obviously set something off in our brains, like this is an emergency, something needs to happen now. That's when a bunch of us ran to the office and they called the ambulance. Like for part 3, this is going to be part 3 of the time my whole school went on a manhunt for one student. We went to the office and told them how the kid punched the teacher and the teacher wasn't waking up. Immediately, a bunch of staff ran to the class to see where the teacher was and what was going on with her. I didn't personally run to the office. When I say we, I mean my classmates. So I was still in the classroom when all the staff ran in. So they told everybody to exit the classroom and everybody needed to get out of the classroom because they needed to give her some privacy and examine her. So we were all standing outside of my classroom and it was like 30 kids. The teacher that was next door to us was really close to my teacher. They would always talk in the hallways. They had their lunch periods together, their study periods together, and her door was wide open. Why didn't we go in there and tell her what happened? Honestly, like I said, we were high school students. It was really early. So she came out once she saw all of us standing outside in the hallway and she was like, what's going on? Once we told her that a kid punched the teacher and that she passed out, her face drops and she announced that the teacher was pregnant. Mind you, nobody knew this because she hadn't announced it herself yet. This is when they called the ambulance, like for part 3. This is going to be part 4 of the time my whole school went on a manhunt for one student. So now everybody knows that this teacher who is passed out on the floor and is not waking up is pregnant. That's when they decided to call the ambulance. I'm guessing they didn't call the ambulance earlier because they were waiting to see if they could try to get her to wake up. They went ahead and put the whole school on lockdown. Nobody was allowed to leave their class, and me and my classmates went into the teacher's classroom next to us. We were sitting in the classroom for like a couple hours, and throughout these couple of hours, what we were hearing outside of the classroom was complete chaos. There was a bunch of cops, a bunch of cop radios, there was dogs. We heard a bunch of yelling and running, and that's when the announcements go off once again. And that's when they announced that they're looking for that kid and they can't find him anywhere in the school, and they're gonna let the day go back to normal, but if anybody sees him, to report it. At this point, everyone at school already knew what happened because of social media, and once they heard on the announcements that they had permission to look for the kid, lots of kids took that as this is a scavenger hunt. When I say lots of kids, I mean the whole school, like for part 5.